Hello Sagittarius, my name is Anya. Welcome to my channel, Anya's Tarot and Law of Time. As you can see, I pulled several decks, so I went ahead and pre-laid everything out so this video wouldn't be that long, okay? Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because not every reading is for everyone. And the rules could be flip-flop, because as I'm seeing this looks like a masculine, this looks like a feminine. That's how I'm gonna read them, okay? If it doesn't resonate, please check your moon, your Venus, and your rising, because those might resonate more. And if you don't know where it's at, you can always check the astrotheme.com for your chart, okay? I can't see these glasses. I need my other glasses. All right. So what we have here for you, Sagittarius, is quite a complicated situation. Okay. From what I can see here, this masculine is ascending. My nose keeps itching, so you must be thinking about me. He's transcending obstacles, learning, expanding, new phase, and preparing for union. Preparing for the union with the twin flame. We're just going to say it that way. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or fleeting, meeting, hesitation. So what this tells me is that this masculine has just discovered something about himself. And it's causing him to ascend. It's causing him to rise higher, because he's understanding something now about love that he didn't understand before. Okay? He shot that arrow, but you cannot control where the arrow lands. That's up to the divine. Okay? What I've got going on for him right now is a little confusion. He's definitely single, but he's gone into a hermit mode, which is withdrawing from everything. And I've got two here, 22. So that may be a significant number for you to look up, because we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. So there is a choice that has to be made here, Sagittarius. This could be you or the other person. Because in the present state of this union, there's Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Needles. This is somebody who's trying to put themselves back together after they've lost everything, okay? This person has lost everything, and they're trying to juggle the energy and stitch themselves back together, okay? The final outcome of this is spying, secrets, and balance. So what I'm feeling like is that this masculine is not talking to this feminine because he's confused. He's just been enlightened by spirit through the solar plexus chakra, which is this connection to spirit. He's very confused because he just picked him. Now this to me is something where somebody just picked himself up off a tower, okay? Their whole life crumbled and they had to come back from that. They're not telling anybody. They're keeping an eye on things, but they're not telling anybody. They don't want to tell anybody. They want to get their balance first, which is completely understandable. Okay? They may have found out that there's a false person in their life, perhaps a mate, who actually had someone else. Okay? This person was not being honest and not being true, not being faithful. This is what could have led to the whole world tearing down for this Sagittarius, or this male. And on his ascension, he is starting to grow wings because he understands the sacred law that all things are connected, that nothing is an accident. Okay? But he's growing those wings and he's getting clear on what it is that is for his highest good, that is for his journey to continue on. Let's get into the feminine. When I get done with this, I'll pull other cards, but on the feminine side, we have the Rosicrucian, Rose and Sword, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So both the masculine and feminine in this situation have withdrawn. They have gone into solitude. They've gone into hermit mode because they're trying to figure out what this is and why this is. We have the Page of Needles, which is the Page of Swords. Again, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. My bad. So, oh, I explained that wrong. Sorry, my bad, guys. But the Page of Wands is news of a secret about a Sagittarius. Temperance represents Sagittarius. So there has been some kind of secret that has come out on this side. And it was deceptive energy. And it's time to grow. It's time to go to the next level. Because whatever this was that you had to pick yourself up from was very devastating. And Spirit is telling you to ascend higher above it, to hold your vibration high no matter what, because you are ascending. It might feel like your whole world is crumbling down because of a secret, but it's really releasing you to your authentic self. I hope that makes sense. Then on the feminine side, we got Ghosted. No, Five of Needles is, that's an out and out fight. So somebody was fighting over money, over a financial situation, about their wish fulfillment, could possibly involve family. Okay? That's actual fighting. But in the most recent, they got the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, Six of Candles, and the Seven of Cups. So this person is very torn between their options. They don't know whether to pick a cup at all because they're still in that kind of Five of Wands energy, even though they're at the Six, which is victory. They're in hangman position. As I said before, both of these people are in solitude. They are in hermit mode. And it's because they think they've hurt one another. Alright? What we got for the final outcome is the King of Swords, or the King of Needles, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Needles, which would be the Knight of Swords. So this person is thinking to themselves, maybe they rushed something just a little too quickly. It did turn out the way they planned. That little devil right there. It turned out to be a lot more trouble than they thought. And they manipulated the entire situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay? Somebody manipulated this and made it go faster than it should have, which could have been the downfall to the situation. They were trying to rush it. They were trying to make it happen faster. And sometimes when you pull on energy too much, you actually deflect it. You push it away because, how do I say this without offending anybody? It's a needy type energy, and nobody likes the needy feeling. Everybody wants to say that, oh, I can't live without you type stuff, but then they don't really actually mean it most of the time. And Spirit is telling you to love yourself first in this situation. Stop putting your happiness in the hands of other people. And get to this 0 point energy where you're in a great void, so you can sit still long enough to understand that you have a lot of blessings and you need to count every single one and be that full for a brand new start. A brand new start here for this feminine. Your foundations and achievements, count on it. This could very well have something to do with a home situation, a family situation. Okay? Then we got down the middle. We have the Magician and the Queen of Cups. So somebody here manifested this on purpose. And I do believe that this Magician, Mercurial energy, is in love with this Queen of Cups. But I don't see the King here. So it may be a one-sided relationship, and that is what has caused this to happen. Somebody's heart chakra is blocked. I recommend listening to YouTube videos at 528 hertz for heart chakra balancing and healing for whoever is in pain here, because I do feel pain. I feel this. We got Sagittarius again in the middle, and the Nine of Swords. Worry, stress about too many people's opinions, mostly. Okay? And this person's in love with this this King of Wands. And they realize that. But do you see how scared they are? The Knight of Wands the Knight of Wands. Oh, why do I keep saying that? Because that Knight of Wands is over there and it threw me off. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is realizing that they really love this other person, and it scares the daylights out of them, which could be why, you know, even though they got what they wished for, and this is how I'm feeling this person wished for this. This person did. This person fell in love with this person, and this person wished for this, but now they don't know what to do with it, because they just realized how they feel, how they truly feel. And I got attraction, true love, and passion here. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. This is the romance of a lifetime. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is absolutely beautiful. Whoever I'm talking about here, this is a beautiful match. Don't screw it up, guys. Just play, enjoy, have fun. Don't put too much seriousness into this, but have hope that things will work out. There may have been a loss here. There may have been some deception here. But all in all, it's a beautiful relationship. And as soon as this masculine picks himself back up off the ground, because like I said, I do see him putting himself back together here. Let's see what other messages we can get for each one. But he has been illuminated to spirit. He understands what he must do. And he's growing those wings in order to be strong enough to be what this feminine wants him to be. Like I said, I got Sagittarius on the board on both sides. So, could be either one. And like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Wow. Twin flames. I was saying that. I knew it. Soul partner, eternal connection. So no matter how far away you go from each other, you will always be connected. Twin flames are soulmates in past lives that meet up every single lifetime. They figure out a way to find each other, even in the darkest of times. So, this is definitely a twin flame connection. And you are both mirroring each other. One out of deception and the other one out of insecurity. So this person has been made to feel insecure by this other person. And they've lost kind of their groove. That's why they're in hermit mode. Along with this person who's just flat out destroyed. Okay? Divine Mother, nurturing compassion and grace. Yes. This masculine is being shown grace. He's been through enough. And there is nurturing coming in from him, for him, from him, from spirit, to help him understand what it is to be balanced and in tune with the higher self, because he really desperately needs that. That's why the world falls apart, is because you're not paying attention to what is blinking right in front of you. And when that happens, everything falls apart and everything's taken away. So therefore, you just sit there in the void. You sit there by yourself in the quiet, in the void, and you wonder, well, who the hell am I? If I'm not this, what am I? Well, this is what you have to learn from spirit. Whatever it is that you're good at that brings you joy is what you are, no matter what that entails. Okay? Our mother doesn't know good or evil or black or white. She doesn't take sides. She only keeps the balance. And Sagittarius, you are part of that balance, so please get balanced, okay? Power over difficulty. Reclaiming your power. Beautiful. So this side here is reclaiming their power. They're learning to love themselves first, and they do have hope for the future. And there's harvest on the bottom. So this is all going to come into play over, I'd say, the next couple of weeks. And you guys are going to harvest this energy from the Lion's Gate and bring into balance whatever's been difficult in your lives. Because, like I said, somebody got completely destroyed here. The other one is taking back their power because they're not going to allow somebody to take that from them. Okay. Alright, let's see what these say. These are the Moon Magic cards. These are just little advice cards, and then I'll get my own cards out here in a minute. We have, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Okay. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Fresh starts. Okay. Then we have, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Yes, indeed. I let go, I release. I am within perfect possibility. Beautiful. I think those are the best moon cards I've gotten so far, especially where this whole matter is concerned. Now I'm going to pull my own cards here. These are ones that I created. So, no, we're not going to take that first one. But I created these cards as a matter of clarifying everything on a more personal basis. Let's see what's going on over here. We have, toxic energy. The hungry are never satisfied. And maybe this is what the lesson is for this person, is no matter how much they do for someone else, it's not gonna happen, because they have to love themselves first. They have to give themselves that clarity of who they are before they can give that clarity to someone else. Okay? And on this side we have manipulation tactics, which is King of Swords energy. There's some manipulation going. Clean your space and mind. A lot of mind over here. A lot of destruction of property on this side. A lot of mercurial mind energy on this side. Plot, keeping secrets. Gossip. So somebody's running their mouth about this situation. Sorry, masculine. But whoever this is looking down on you because you're from a different world. It's toxic. You need to let it go, honey. Whoever this person is, you really need to let it go. Because this other person keeps repeating patterns over and over and over again. And although there's a lot of hope here, this person is not learning their lessons. And somebody can't pay their bills because of poverty consciousness. Okay? It could be both of you for all I know. I'm just the reader here, so I don't know what your personal situation is. I am going to get you some advice from the hidden realms, though, to see what we can do to try to either salvage this relationship. Two of them came up. Or is it time to let it go? Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding from the bottom. What did I get here? We got the Altar Priestess in reverse and Lady in the Mirror. Reflection, non-judgment. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Okay. Oh, we got 3. And the Rainbow Prince in reverse. Compensation, perseverance. So that makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to read them to you real quick. And hopefully they're not real long ones. I don't think so. 2 of them are challengers and 1 of them's upright. And this goes for both sides, okay? So this is the Rainbow Prince in reverse. There it is. Okay. This says, the Rainbow Prince is telling you that you need to address how committed you are to your path. Have you been giving of yourself only as a means to control the situation? His gentle advice is to practice giving fully of yourself. Devote all your attentions when you're with someone, and and be completely present in all areas of your life. When you do so, you will receive more than you're trying to get by being the way you are now. I think that's it for that one. No, that's not it. The other warning is that you may be giving too much and not allowing yourself to be compensated. This may keep you in victim mode, always looking for what's unfair. Perhaps it's time to stop giving up so much, instead be willing to receive. It may not be comfortable, but you deserve it. So why not allow it? Let yourself be vulnerable. Therein lies great strength. Good advice. Good advice for both sides. And High Priestess. Right. Okay, and this is a challenger as well. This one says, are you degrading yourself in any way or lessening the importance of your impact on the world? Have you allowed someone to dishonor you? Have you failed to stand up for your beliefs in order to get something you want? The Altar Priestess warns that continuing on this path could bring you trouble, as you may be aligning yourself with lower ideals as your companions. So you're lowering your vibration, Sagittarius. Time to rise. Another message she brings is that never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. You're always led by the highest ground when you follow your inner guidance. I think that's it for that one. No, got one more little page. And this says, an important responsibility is brought to you when the Altar Priestess comes as your challenger. You're being required to be a spiritual warrior and to have courage. Be ready, respect yourself, and believe in your purpose, as you've been chosen to be the embodiment of the sacred in the world. In essence, you're challenged to be the best that you can be out there. You can do it, and Spirit is counting on it. Okay? Your ruling planet is Jupiter, which represents God. Okay? So Spirit is counting on you, Sagittarius, to be a leader here. To be a one that lights the way for others. Okay? Lady in the Mirror. I know what this one's about. It's number 44. So we've got lots of double numbers on here. So if you're seeing synchronicities, start looking them up as soon as you see them. And remember what you were thinking when you saw them. Because they are messages from the universe. It's the only way it knows how to communicate. This is number 4, reflection and non-judgment. This is both an ally and a challenger. The Lady in the Mirror is both an ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction and reminds you that when you are in, what you are is what you attract. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or even if you find yourself victim of a big picture event, such as a war or a virus. Okay? This is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven through your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you have responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady in the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. So, I hope that helps somebody here understand what side's doing what. And as I said before, I do feel like this is a couple, but it could just be a family member because there is family involved here, okay? Well, that's all I have for you this week, Sagittarius. I will see you guys next week. Until then, you stay you know what I mean. Stay safe, stay well. Take care. Bye.